well, if my audio can work, we'll probably set it up. Finally, we are here. Let's move it. And we should be all sorted. Can you hear me? Is the real question. And the other question is, I guess, is it laggy? But I'm pretty sure you guys are able to hear me. I'm pretty sure you guys are able to hear me. I'm not too sure. So let me know how everyone's doing. G'day, how's it going? Let me quickly check on my phone as well to see if it's going on. And is the mic connected as well, is also the other question. And it doesn't look like the mic is connected, so we have to connect the mic up, because mic audio is better. Alright, so everyone can hear. We can hear you, yes, loud. Who doesn't like the Blues? Anyone excited about tonight's game? Audio fine. Alright, awesome. How is the lighting? I don't know. I'm using the webcam this time, but it's not a good webcam. Not too sure. Maybe I need to fix the lens up. Blaze17, how's it going? Shout you out, actually. So make sure to subscribe to Blaze17. I played a bit of Fortnite with him before the stream. He's a pretty good kid. Anzac Day game by looks of it. Yeah, it's an Anzac Day clash. Audio fine, always footy, that's awesome. What do you think of last night's game? Well, I thought it was a good one, obviously, because I'm a Saints fan. I'm doing good. It's good AFL Glor Ashton. Who do you want to win? Probably the Pies, because if at this rate, I'm doing pretty good in the tipping. So, I just want to keep getting tips right, to be fair. Like, at one stage, I'm like, at one stage, I'm like, oh yeah, who cares? But now, sitting second in the St Kilda tipping competition, I really do want to get the rest of the games right. So Sammy's saying it's lagging. Bit of a lag. I might. Yeah, I am first in the True Footy tipping comp. If it is a laggy, I can I'll connect something in so I can actually not make it laggy. Let's quickly do this. However, the stream will stop, but I think the internet will be a lot better. So just for the chat, I guess, for a bit. If it's a little bit lagging, I can fix it. But for now, I reckon we are probably going to be good. I think I might turn the TV on as well. The Pies definitely going to win. Well, you'd like to hope so. Who's racking up 3 votes? For the Saints. Marshall. Billings was good. People like, I think Caulfield had a good game. I reckon he'll get votes. Marshall, yeah, I'd say Marshall will get votes as well. Because he dominated Pitt in it. And, well, Max King was good. I don't know if he's worth votes. Probably, yeah, Caulfield will get 1. Marshall get 3, Billings maybe 2. Finally, the Anzac Day match. Yo, chat. Can I have a shout out? Shout out to AFL Galore Aston. Do you like the Tigers? Yeah, don't mind them. Definitely don't mind them. They're not my favourite team, obviously, but they're a pretty good team. Well, to be fair, they're not really going that great at the moment. But they are a team that I quite like. But I guess I like them less and less due to the how, yeah, their recent success, them always winning games, but they're still a pretty good team, obviously. Might fix up the chat so it's full screen. Well, well, by full screen, I'm going to make it a little bit higher. So, did that work? No, it didn't. All this chat. Three votes, Marshall, 1. Oh yeah, Steele. I forgot about Steele. Yeah, Steele will get the votes as well. I completely forgot about Steele. My dog is annoying me. No Steele in this game. Yeah, not side bottom, that's for sure. Who do you go for the Saints? What's your reason? Well, family. That's the reason. I'm not going to go too in detail. If you really want to, there's a video you can watch where I go in detail. But yeah, that's basically the reason. Shout out to Chalkstar. Shout out to The Gamer. Shout out to Mitch Ellis. Everyone's asking for shout outs here. Dogs annoying me, says Sammy. I already read that, but I'll read it again. Stream, I think it seems to be going alright. I'm going to change the title so it has an AFL live reaction. It might get a few more views. I have to go. AFL Glorax, Ashton. Alright, we'll see ya. Have you got Foxtel? Yeah, I do. But I'm not watching this off Foxtel. I'm watching it upstairs. And I don't have Foxtel upstairs, so I'll be watching it on Channel 7. So I might go get the remote and turn it on. I go for Gold Coast. Please shout me out. Dr. Everything, shout out to you. And it's pretty, yeah, the Suns are doing well at the moment, so you must be pretty happy. Wow, the chat's always down, all the way down there. Please shout me out. Dylan Field. My dog is annoying me. No Steele. Sandwich. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the game to start. To be fair, I should turn the TV on. It's going to start in 6 minutes. So I'll change a few things. I'll put some stuff in my story as well. I'm going to try next. I already read that, I think. We need to get to 125 likes. Well, what are we on now? $74, I think. Thanks for the shout out. No worries. Oh yeah, look at that. Sub count's gone up. On 3,620. So we are fighting to get to 4K. If we can get to 4K by the end of the school holidays, which I know will not happen, but if we can, that is actually what I'll try and go for. Even though it's not going to happen, I'm going to see how close I can get to 4K by the end of the holidays, which is in, what, 9 days. That's going to be like almost 400 subs in 9 days. Probably not going to happen, but you never know. So excited. I'm going for the Bombers for this game. Hopefully it is a close one. The TV's not actually turning on for some reason. Does not want to turn on here, which will be an issue. Otherwise, we won't be able to watch the game. Ari Thomas back again with the live updates. G'day, Kizza. Not bad. Going alright. Who's everyone going for? Essendon or Collingwood? Well, yeah, as I said before, I'm going to go for Collingwood just because I tipped them, which is probably not the greatest reason, but I'm going to go for, try and get another good start. I've got 1 out of 1 so far, so, yeah. Dislikes of Carlton supporters, probably. Because I did write a comment on the AFL, the highlights video. No, not sure if anyone actually saw that. And a few salty Carlton supporters did come out, so they might have seen the stream and decided to chuck a dislike. So we're going to turn the TV on now because it's about to start. The footy start. I'm alright. Oh, that's too loud. Oh, that's when they... Yeah, if you want to hear that, that's when there's that fan reacting to Townsend's miss, almost like Sammy did. What are people saying? But I think Collingwood will pump us. Hi, hello, but I tipped Essendon by 14. This is going to be a big clash, so I reckon maybe, I know it's a big call, but maybe I can get some decent numbers today in the stream. Because it's two big rivalry teams, Collingwood and Essendon, in a technical Anzac Day clash. I know it's not really Anzac Day, but this is supposed to be Anzac Day match. It's not going to be a proper one, obviously. And when was the last time Essendon played Collingwood in a proper actual night game? I don't remember the last time that happened. And it's just like Bruce said, Brodie Grundy could dominate it. What's everyone saying in the chat? I don't want to miss anyone. How are you? I'm alright. I'm going pretty good. Oh, that's not the... Yeah, there we go. Should update. So, yep, gonna put the scoreboard up, obviously. And I might not have my phone for it. Put it up here. Who have I missed? I think I missed Mitch Ryan in the chat. Yeah, there he is, down there. Apparently round 23, 2019 was the last night game. Oh, well, yeah, it was, wasn't it? So it was basically not long ago at all, really. But I don't recall these sides playing in night matches too much. Because they play Anzac Day and they usually play in twilight games as well. Paddy, what's with the hair? Yeah, I got a bit of a haircut. But it's not really styled or anything, so it's kind of crap. I saw Jordan McCleary also on the chat. He's got a pretty good channel as well. I forgot to read what he said. I could always check my phone, and I will. Which is about to run out. Patrick, hey mate, hope you are well, mate. Your mate wants to know how old I am. Well, I'm 17, which is, well, there we go, he's just there. I'm 17, which is, probably a bit of a shock to a few of you guys who don't know. I do look a lot younger, but, yeah. Oh, well. Better looking young than looking old, but I'm actually 17. Turned 17 a couple months ago. Channel's the best on YouTube. Thanks, Abel White. Appreciate it. Luke Stubbs, last year, people actually, answering me from before. Cullen spoilers when they lose, as umpires so shit, yeah. Should get a mullet. Yeah, a few people actually asked me to get a mullet. I wouldn't look good in one. I'm not too sure about how everyone else would think of me in a mullet, but yeah, it's not going to be happening anytime soon. I'm going to play Kahoot at halftime. Alright. Cool. Are you going for Port Adelaide versus... Well, I tipped the Lions, so I'll be going for the Lions to get the tips right. First goal scorer, Cardi, says Mitch. I'll go for a Collingwood player. I'll go Myercheck if he's actually playing, which I think he would be. I have a mullet and I'm 12. Nice. Are you doing a Kahoot at halftime? No, it's going to be too difficult to set up unless someone wants to make me one. But I might actually bring back Kahoot streams on Sunday. So let me know if you want to see that. I guess just spam Kahoot Sunday night after the footy. Or, yeah, after the footy. because I know how many people like him. I might bring one more back just for old time's sake. If you guys want me to, obviously. Who'd you tip for the game? I tipped the Bombers by 24. I meant the Pies by 24. Yeah. When's it starting, Michael? It's starting right now. So, yeah, I'm assuming you don't have you don't have Foxtel or KO, so you'd be here just to see how the game is and when's it going. The scores are up there as well, but I'm sure you guys can already see that. Yeah, if you say yes for Kahoot, like, I know it's really popular, but on Sunday, if people want me to do it, it's a good time. Sunday, you know, there's no school the next day as well. How do you get the scoreboard for the stream? I pretty much just look it up on, Safari or on Google, and then just put it on the OBS, copy the browser. It's pretty simple if you know how to use OBS, which I know very basic OBS stuff, but enough for me to get streams working. And the Pies, is that my check? It might be. Oh no, Hoskin Elliott. It's one of the two. I forgot. They look the same in my opinion. It's Hoskin Elliott to DeGoey. Oh no, it's Stevenson. They look the same as well. Carmody, happy from last night. Yeah, Jake, I am. I'm making a footy trick shot vid tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome, Kizza. I'll look forward to that. And I look forward to that kick. That's a good one. Stevenson gets the first. And the Pies, dream start for them. Not even 2 minutes in and they've already got the first. So the scoreboard, if it's right, should pop up right there. But watch it just take 10 years. Watch it not even update. Hoot on Sunday, people want me to do that. Footy Hype, how's it going? Steve, you beauty. Good that you're sticking around, Mitch. I'd be watching the game without watching me, but it's good that you're watching it. Is this even updating? I don't know. Is it updating, or I might have to do a new one? Hey, Dilnug in the stream as well. So everyone, give him some love. Give him subscribe to his channel. I've given him a few shout-outs, but I think he deserves a few more. First goal by Stevenson, yes. Felix, Geordie, and Adams kicks it straight to Elliott. What time on Sunday? Probably 8 o'clock Melbourne time, or maybe even earlier. I'm not too sure. I want the Hawthorn Giants game basically like to finish. Maybe just do it halfway through the last quarter or something. Yes, updating. Sharks popping off today, which is good. Stevenson is good for the first quarter and doesn't do anything for the rest of the game. Well, he won the Rising Star. Won the Rising Star and their goal kicking in 2018, so I'm not too sure if he does nothing the rest of the game, but I'm pretty sure he would be right about this year. Cardman, you drop this. Drop the crown. Yeah, I'm going to quickly just put it on my story while the game's on. So, Maynard to Stevenson again. Well, Mitch was right about him doing everything the first quarter. What's the score? Yeah, good question, because you can't actually see it. I want to quickly update it again. Update the scorecard, because it wasn't really working, was it? So, give me a couple seconds. Well, he's kicked another one, Stevenson. Good start. And I'm sure this will update. So it's 12-0. But on this, it's 6-0. So it should update. It did last the last couple streams. But this one. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's updated. Nothing fancy. Nothing like the Charizard or anything. Just simple from the simple from Google. It's 6-0. Yeah, it's 12-0 now. 82 likes. Yeah, it's a lot better than the last stream. Probably because there haven't been too many issues in this stream compared to last stream, which is a good thing. Because yeah, it's never great starting off poorly. He's on fire. Well, keep saying that, Mitch. because maybe he'll keep going well, because it might be a scrappy game though, because starting to rain pretty heavily actually. It's kind of strange since it's not raining at all here, and you'd think that if it's raining so much here, it might be raining where I am, but no. So Stevenson with a dream start, crisp. Nah, there's just been all Collingwood here. Why do so many Collingwood players bleach their hair? So many of them go blonde for some reason. Free kick Collingwood, surely yeah, of course Sammy. Carmen, you bet every game for this round, please. Can you bet? Well, I'm technically not supposed to be betting, and I don't really have any money to bet either. But look, at this rate, I should be betting because I'm getting the tips right. I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about by betting. Scharenberg is also back in the side. How do I upload? This is annoying. There we go. Still haven't put on my story. Not like it's going to help. It never does. If you guess my AFL team, go for I'll give you money. Well, you'd say Richmond. Looks like Richmond from the thing. So Richmond, I guess. But I know I'm not going to get money, even if I get it right. Alright, it's uploading now. Come on. Hello, Cardman. Hello, Gia. Can you put the score in the other corner so we can see it? Can you not see it? You should be able to see it. Why can't you see it? Let me know why you can't see it. Oh, it's probably because of the chat, maybe. It might be because of the chat's blocking it, but just go. Yeah, I don't think it should be too much of an issue. You can click easily go off. Yeah, the chat is in the way. Just if you want to see the score, there's a way you can click off it, and you can go on this mode as well, and you can see the chat there. I know what you mean though. It's annoying, but it's a good place for the chat. I meant for the score, so you can still see it. But yeah. So the Pies are into attack again. Yeah, we can see it. I'd say most of you guys could, especially if you're on a laptop. You look a lot younger than yeah, I know, Bailey. 13 or 14. It's a bit of a stretch, but fair enough. Maybe I look younger with a haircut. I don't know. I got no clue. But yeah. And how do I donate? You'll give me 20 bucks. Yeah, I don't know how to set up donations. I've tried and it's just not working. So, look, one day I'll have to do that because if you're going to give me 20 bucks, I'll definitely take it. But maybe for now, just watch my recent video if you haven't already because you can give me money in that regard. I'm going to go get my charger actually because this is at 1%. Thanks, footy guy. I appreciate that. The Pies having a good start. Power's that high. I missed that, but it was probably a bad decision because Mitch usually knows what he's saying. But I'm going to go and charge my phone. I am back and so am I, Ashton. I just went to go charge my phone. I'm going to charge it here. It's got this bit of I got a USB extender thing. It's really useful. You can connect the USB cord port up to 6 times. So you got up to 6 connections, which is good. Definitely going to help me out. So I can charge my phone while on stream. Well, if this even plugs in, it doesn't seem like it is. Oh, there we go. Mic audio must have cut out. Now it should be back. Mic audio should be back. No, I can't. Sorry, but I can't really do that. Otherwise, I'll get the stream taken down. I might get a strike on my channel, which isn't going to be good. But I know I was with you since 500. Oh, it's awesome. Wow. But when you can, I will. Alright, awesome. Well, if people are actually willing to donate, I might as well set it up. It's just, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. I think you have to be 18, or you could probably connect to a 18 account, like someone over 18. You probably can do that, but it seems confusing, and I haven't really got to it. But yeah, I probably should. Your videos are awesome. Thanks, Footy Star. Nearly at 100, really. It's good. We scraped 100 last week. Like, we got it after the stream upload. If we're almost at 100 now, that's pretty good. How many viewers? 31. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. Or are we on 81? Well, I've refreshed it. Yeah, 31. 30. And I might update the title as well, so I can get AFL on it if this bloody charges. Or I could just do it on my phone, actually. But I'll do that a bit later. I'll put the game on. I can. Not too sure what you mean by that. You're a cunt, Nathan Heaver. Shout me out or your house will burn down in 24 hours. Well, I've said your name, so it's a bit of a shout out, I guess. Put this down a bit. I'll watch the game from here, I guess. My back's a bit sore from having to lean back. Should I subscribe on my other account? Yeah, if you want. But I don't mind. Always good to get an extra sub, regardless of how you get it. I think that's going to be a bit better. Who's kicked that? Dacos. A few people have him on a Supercoach team, which is good. And he's kicked their third. So Collingwood with a strong start in the wet as well. 3 straight. Pretty good. Which is good for my tips. Which is good for my tipping. Is this even charging? I don't know. Oh, it is. It'll just take a while. Class with a capital C. You're right, always, Footy. Good start. A few of the Bombers supporters have gone quiet, which makes sense. Cardmate, you're the best YouTuber. Thank you, Jake the Moose. Collingwood scored again. Yeah, they did. 18-0. Well, I remember when he was he first got his first game. He wasn't really, he was kind of average, but yeah, he's really good now. I'm bored. I'm bored because I'm a Bomber supporter. Well, I mean, 3 goals to none starts not great, but I'm not too sure if that would be making you bored. It'd more make you pissed off. Plus, there's still a lot of time to go in the game. My back's sore when I move up because I'm on this couch, which is kind of long. Mitch Ellis, I'm sad that the Blues lost. Well, I'm not. Geordie, who do you go for again? He goes for the Saints. Do you rate Mason Cox? Not really. Not really. He's a bit overrated. But he's, you know, sometimes plays alright. Do you play Fortnite? Occasionally. I played with, Blaze 17 a couple hours ago. That was pretty fun, and Geordie Pluto. So, I mean, if I'm free, I can play for a bit, but I'm not that great at the game. And what is that? McKinnon kicked it all out of bounds in the full. I can't hear you. Oh, you subbed on my other 4 accounts. Can you do a video on Roblox or Minecraft or something? Well, not on my main account. Maybe I'll make a second account and do gaming. Surely if we aren't into lockdown, if I can come next Friday and both of us do the stream. Yeah, potentially. Well, I wouldn't have thought that one person coming over would be unable to happen by next Friday. You'd think it'd be able to happen, but I'm not too sure. DeGoey, Elliot, and whoever that was. Side's fast though, look at that. And that was out. Adelaide Crows are the best. Is your suburb in lockdown? No, it's not. I live near a couple that are, like in the east. So far, so good, but not looking great here in Victoria. Unfortunately, but that's just the reality, I guess. Not looking good. Doesn't look like it's going to get any better. So it's probably going to mean that my junior footy is going to be gone, cancelled. Which, I mean, I guess for you guys it's a positive because it's more time I can spend working on videos. But for most people, for me, I guess it really isn't. Let's update my story. What everyone else saying? The Bulldogs King, how's it going? And oh, I just missed it. The Bulldogs King and Parrish kicked his first and the Bombers first, and they desperately really did need that because they were not in a good position, 3 goals down, but they finally got one back, which is good for them. Geordie, there was a 66. 2,300. Well, I'd say active cases. Thoughts on all the teams, maybe the hubs. I might make a video of that tomorrow. But if that's the case, I want to get it out maybe in the morning or maybe afternoon. Maybe afternoon I'd get that out actually. 3 o'clock. But the thing is, getting a video out on an afternoon on a Saturday, it doesn't get as many views. So maybe I'm tempted to get one in the morning, but that's going to take a while. I've got to film, edit. That's... Yeah, obviously the Vicky's the worst. I'm watching on KO. I'm watching the game and the live stream. That's a good choice. Always good to actually watch the Duang wants to shout out. So just gave me a message. So shout out to Duang. Bombers finally kicked a goal. You don't say, Sammy. And they've kicked the second. So here we go. The Bombers. McKernan this time. And maybe we're in for a cracker. Who knows? I wouldn't have a clue at this rate. The Bombers are an unpredictable team, but the Pies, yeah, you wouldn't know. But I don't think this is going to be a close game. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a close game, but hopefully it is. I didn't mean to say that. I'm not too sure what you did say, but Victoria's COVID cases have skyrocketed. Yeah, unfortunately. Kizza, no, I haven't got tested yet, but I might one day. My old primary school got shut down. That's pretty funny. Well, it's actually not great. That means you're probably living close to an infection. Unless you moved, like, suburbs or something. I'm in secondary college now. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna update it because the viewers are going down, so I can update my title, get a few more keywords in. Jacko for real. What did Jacko say? I got tested and got positive. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna believe that because who would be watching a Cardman stream when they're positive? I don't know. Wouldn't believe that. So let me just quickly yeah, change the title. 1 goal difference. Yep. Hi Cardman. Hi RDK. Oh, look at this. Sammy because he is shit. Yeah, Jack Lukey, how's it going? I'm alright. Collingwood definitely winning. Probably, but Bombers have come back. But yeah, I'm going to edit the title and description. Carman, it was 2 months ago. Oh, was it actually? Well, it's good that you're good now. Yeah, but I was going to say, if it was now, I'm not sure I would have believed you. Highest by 38. You've said it a few times, Geordie. Alright, the title should be updated now. It is. Because sometimes it's more than just growing pain. Which is good, so it probably might mean a few more viewers if people are going to search up AFL live stream. So look at this, Zaharakis is going to kick his third. And he's almost hit that guy in the crowd. Would have been pretty funny if someone like Mitch Ryan was there, hit him flush in the head. Big brother. Apparently there's all this cancelling crap because of the someone's being tested. Can't make you do a stream tomorrow night. I won't be able to do it tomorrow night. Probably will do it on Sunday, a Kahoot one, but not tomorrow. Sunday night after the Kados stream, because I don't want to steal his viewers, and I don't want his viewers to steal mine. I think that Brisbane might finish first in the ladder because they can always just play at the Gabba and they're a good team. That's a good call because the Lions, they're going to be playing at the Gabba a lot of weeks now because of the hubs. So they've got a bit of an advantage now. As well as that, they've also got fans going at the Gabba as well. So they're going to have a home ground advantage pretty much every week. So some good yeah. Bombers back in it. Yeah, 18 apiece now. Good game. Oh, my mic has just fallen. I've got like the smallest desk here. This is like going to be one of the last MCG games this year, which, believe it or not, the last Friday night MCG game. First one I streamed, and the last one I'm going to be streaming for a while, if I actually keep doing this next year. MCG is going to collect some dust. If the Bombers win and you can do the donate thing, I'll give you $85. How do you set the donate thing on? Look it up maybe? I mean, I don't want to watch this, but it would be nice if I can set it up now that everyone's saying they're going to give me money. I might be able to figure it out, actually, to be fair. But it's quarter time and a good start. Probably the Collingwood the better team, but I don't know. The Bombers. Scores a level and no behind yet. The chat is delayed for you, is it? I don't know. Is it? It might be. No, I don't think so. What did someone say about Coley? I hope an AFL spreads the virus to other states. Why would you hope that? I would like to donate. People don't. Well, I need to test it out to see if it's actually going to happen. I might, if my dad really wants to, I might ask him if he can do it while I just sit here. I don't think he will though, but you could probably just look it up on your because I'm sure it's not going to be that hard. Just enter your details in. Zimbabwe game got cancelled. Come on, boy. What's everyone saying? I said this chat is delayed 5 minutes ago. No, you didn't. You got to pull a credit card into your YouTube account for donation. Well, I do have a credit card or a debit card. I don't think it matters though. Well, I'm going to go... If I actually know how to do it, I will actually turn them on, but I'm going to go quickly grab something yet again since it's the break. So chat amongst yourself for a bit, and I might see if I can get donations on for second half. Yeah, Geordie. Rising case. Oh yeah, rising cases. Yeah, I'm sure I can get it done easily, but maybe I'm not actually allowed to until I'm 18. I wouldn't have thought so, but you never know. Anyway, if I made a song, would you listen? Yeah, I would, probably, if you let me know about it. But I'm going to be back maybe in less than a minute, so just chat amongst yourselves. And, yeah, try not to leave just because I'm not here. I'm back. I know that might have been longer than what you thought. So I asked my dad. He said he might look it up and he might get it to work. If so, that'd be nice. But look, I don't care. I'm not really doing this for donations, but it's a bonus. And if you guys are willing to help me out, then might as well do it up. But I'm not too sure how it's done. I'm pretty sure I can get it done though. I'm not too sure. For some reason I got 39 watching. Maybe changing the title helped. I don't know. But I might have missed a few people in the chat. Did I? And did anyone notable join when I wasn't watching? Cricket potty. The St Kilda Saints. Oh, is she still here? Any fellow Sainers? Well, obviously me. Surely more Sainers. Geordie's a Sainer. A few others. Yeah, Saints were good. And I saw you on the fan cam as well. St Kilda Saints. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. Man, it was a good win. We played pretty good footy for most of it. I guess we dropped off at the end. But surely there are more Saints fans here. But it seems like it's just the St Kilda Saints. I don't know where Geordie went. I know, yeah. Well, good win for the Saints. Yeah, it was a good one. And I tipped the Saints by 19. I was pretty close as well to get the exact margin. So let me plug in my phone again because I'm on 4%. I'm a Tiger. Hawks are Giants. Oh, why is everyone here a Richmond fan? 3 people, Richmond. So obviously Richmond's a... well, everyone here's a Richmond fan. So no Saints fans here for some reason. It's just me and... Third quarter wasn't great. Fourth... yes, third... It was frustrating. I mean, we could have gotten more destroyed in the scoreboard. Luckily, it was only 3-2 goals. Carlton probably deserved more of a lead in that quarter, like more of an edge. They probably deserved to win it by a couple goals, to be fair, because they were dominating inside 50s. But for some reason, yeah, we were able to get back, and Battle had a chance to make it an even 3 goals apiece, but he completely sprayed it. Hopefully, we can beat the Crows for once in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, we haven't beaten them since 2011, so... yeah, I think that was a 103-point win we had. So... yeah. Alright, there we go. Geordie's here. Finally. I'm a Saint, a Tiger Saint. Oh, I'm a Saints fan. Jacko Glenn, we got another one. Eric Bonnie. She is West Coast. The Footy Stars Giants. Josh is the Dogs. And we forgot that the quarter was starting again. Bandwagon gonna die off. Was always here. Well, you were quiet when we were trying to find Saints fans. Yeah, was the Crows' lowest score. Which, honestly, I might change this year because the Crows have been pathetic with the shortened quarters. Yeah, who knows? Anyway, the Bombers. Tipper with a bit of a fumble. Thoughts on Hanbury getting injured? Well, not great since he's had histories with soft tissue injuries in the past. Since Sydney, like for last few years. But I'm pretty sure he said he might even be back next week. That's what Geordie told me. I'm not saying anything, so he might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that he might be able to come back soon. I don't think next week though. Looks like it's probably worse than that, but I don't think it's major. Definitely not good Definitely not good signs though. But yeah, Geordie wants Bartel to come back, which yeah he should, because he's looked good. In the like pre-season or like the practice matches and all that. I've seen him a couple times. Geordie really rates him. Carmen, I go for West Coast. My favourite player is Josh Kennedy. Nice. Will Richmond beat the D's this week? Well, yet again, you'd think they would, but who knows? I tipped them though, so... Oh, 3 weeks. Okay, I didn't check... Like, I didn't check the recent news and that, but yeah, 3 weeks. So, not good, but it's not like it's too big of a blow. Plus, we're playing the Dockers and the Crows next couple of weeks, so we should beat them without Hanbury. So, it's not like it's that much of a blow. But yeah, it does obviously suck, but it can give us a chance for a few young guns or a few other players to get back in the side. Did we have another injury? We might have had... Didn't Wilkie or someone? Or was it... I don't know. But I think someone else might have had an injury. But it was probably just Hanbury. Aaron Jones, how's it going? Sorry, James. Got to go, be back soon. Cardman, see you, Kizza. Ignatius. That's how you say it. Tigers should win this, come on. Well, not this game, but yeah, I know what you're trying to say. They should win the Richmond-Melbourne game, which Katos is streaming. Can you please tip the Dogs versus Roos? Well, I already did tip it. Do you want me to say my tip? I went for the Roos. I went for a little bit of a comeback. I meant an upset, which it's not really an upset. The Roos usually play well against the Dogs, so that's why I tipped them. Because you can't really go for the favourite every week. Otherwise, you're probably not going to get 9 out of 9. But then again, if you go for the upset, there's a good chance that the favourite would win that. It's a bit of a wasted tip. But, you know, you got to take risks when you're tipping. Wilkie went down the race but was fine. Yeah, I was going to say, I think he was back. How do Tigers supporters feel about Dan Butler at the moment? Yeah, probably frustrated with the decision to get rid of him. We'll be pretty pissed off, especially when we played them, because he was, I think, our best player. So, but who knows? I think if you stayed at the Tigers, he might not have been as good as he is now. So I think it's a good move for him to. Obviously, since I'm a Saints fan, but I think for him as well, it's a good move for him to move, because he wasn't getting a game at the Tigers, and he would have been tough to fit in the side. But at this rate, anyone could play for the Tigers. Even I could, to be fair. They've been pretty bad. So, yeah, I don't know. But at this rate, he's probably an All-Australian lock at the moment. And potentially even best and fairest winner. I'm too sure who would be in the lead. Billings, maybe. He's had a... For some reason, he's been... I haven't really seen him in game, but I've seen his stats, and he's been... continuously doing well. So Billings is definitely going to be up there. Steele as well. But I've been talking all about the Saints. I should be talking about the game. And the first behind, it goes to DeGoey. Yeah, thank you, Geordie and St Kilda Saints, for making me talk about the Saints all game, when I should be talking about the normal footy. Do you remember Jack Higgins' goal of the year? Well, yeah, I do. It was only a couple years ago. And he was, I did put him in my compilation video. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure to do so. That I made today. Can you tip the Tigers versus the D's? Well, I didn't really properly tip a margin for that because they rescheduled it before I uploaded my tips, unfortunately. But probably, the Tigers in... Probably by 8. I don't know. It could either be a smashing or a close one. But I think the Tigers will get it done. Yeah, Tigers by probably 8. My favourite, Jack Billings. Yeah, you do get around Jack Billings. He's probably... he was at one stage my favourite player. I'm not too sure who my favourite player is now. But in my top 5, that's for sure. Longy's mark was also good, yes. I'm making a top 5 players so far video after this round. Oh yeah, nice. After round 5, so yeah, will be good, Felix. Surely Butler gets in. Surely a Saints player gets in. I mean, I'm probably, the Saints don't have too many stars. We're more of a even spread around our team. And look at that. Stringer kicks the goal. But back to the Saints, because that's what everyone's here for. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, we don't really have too many stars. So I wouldn't have thought that we'd be in a top 5 best plays list. But at this rate, we wouldn't be in, out of contention. Geordie Carman, which Saints player should I do an edit of next? Well, who haven't you done an edit of at the moment? Probably Billings. I can almost definitely tell you that you've done an edit on Billings. Probably Marshall as well. Maybe Ben Long or someone someone who's not really talked about that much. Well, I guess after this round he would be Long. Maybe Long. If you could do an edit of his mark, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, Caulfield. He played a good game. Played a really good game, actually. Probably one of his best so far. Yeah, St Kilda Saints. I reckon do Caulfield. Because I've seen your page. It's really quality edits and all that. So I see other pages, like, they're good and all. They're trying, but they don't really have the talent. You definitely know what you're doing when you're editing. It looks good, professional, and yeah, you get them out really fast, because you got like the Saints one for the Blues game out in like less than 5 minutes. Yeah, an edit of his mark would be nice, but you can do whatever you want, really. Yeah, just having a look. He did one of memory, which is pretty cool. Max King. I'll ask a quick question, I guess. What edit? How long do you take to edit? Because I'm assuming it wouldn't be like an easy job. I'm sure it'd be a lot of Photoshop or whatever you use to edit these. But yeah, good stuff. And well, look at that. I got distracted again, and look at that. Stringer, I think, kicked his second, and the Bombers have 5 in a row. 5 straight, to say the least. Jack Steele played really well. Yes, he did. My dad just got me a pack of Team Coach. Nice, Jacko. What did you get? What team do you think has the best home, Guernsey? Brisbane, yes, because they've got the line on it. I'm not going to say the Saints, even though I do like the Saints, Guernsey. It's not really the best in terms of like appearance, and I'm not biased or anything. So probably Brisbane, West Coast. Who else? Yeah, I've been in the live streams the whole time. Awesome, Austin. I can't find the St Kilda channel. Oh, you're looking for the St Kilda Saints. Well, she does on Instagram, so give her a shout out. So the St Kilda Saints, 1,262 followers. So if you want to follow, she does do Saints, obviously Saints posts. So if you mean, look, give her some love. But yeah, it's on Instagram, Felix. I think, yeah, on YouTube. She doesn't upload or anything, but yeah, Instagram. Anyway, the Bombers. Look at this. Oh, that could be ball on Crisp. I tried doing the glow effect for the Gold Coast Suns a couple of weeks ago, but fell miserably. Well, yeah, you have to. Well, I do the glow on my laptop on a thing called GIMP. So you got to. Well, you don't have to use that, but I think that's gonna be the easiest. And there's a tutorial I use which is pretty good as well. So I don't know whether it's on YouTube somewhere, so I can maybe let you know. DM me on Instagram, Felix, if you want. And while you're at it on Instagram, go and follow the St Kilda Saints. Jeppers Heppers, I did see your chats. I just forgot to read. Thoughts on Matt Rowell? Well, he's an absolute gun. You can't really say too much about that. You can't say too much more about that. I tipped him as a Rising Star winner, simply because he was number 1, but I didn't think he'd be this good. Probably leading the Brownlow at this rate, or him and probably Neil, but still. I can try and do an edit. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I was saying something about, it depends on the edit. My profile picture took about 4 hours. Yeah, the correct photos would take a while. Because I'll have a look again. Because you see the profile picture, you'd be like, oh, it takes you 30 minutes. It's pretty simple, but no, there's a lot to go in it. So, and I did it at the games, and I'm in the cheer squad, so it's hard to get. Oh, you're in the cheer squad. That's pretty cool. Well, I wouldn't know because I'm not in the cheer squad, so I wouldn't have seen you. But pretty cool. I remember I was in the I was in it. I was sitting near the cheer squad, and they invited me in for a week, which is pretty cool. And I think I was there with Geordie at the where was it, Morwell, and we got to we were told we should wave the what are they called, the flag? Yeah, the flag. And what was I saying? I don't know. But yeah, we were technically waving the flag at the cheer squad in Morwell, which was not really a cheer squad, but it's the best thing they had there. I don't know what I'm saying at the moment. Aren't we so lucky Fife isn't playing next week? Yeah, true. We are playing the Dockers without Fife, so you would think that they won't be able to get up because of that. Mate, you can't write the Dockers off. As much as we've been in some good form, the Dockers aren't a terrible side. What a weird game. Yeah, I haven't really been watching it. I've been watching the chat more than the game. That's why I don't do St Kilda games, because I'd be too invested in the game, and I'd probably be swearing and all that, which isn't really what you want. Oh yeah, that's what the word was, the vloggers. Which, yeah, I mean, when I was trying to film the vlog, it was so annoying because you can't really vlog whilst wave the flag, and you get in the way as well, so we just had to give it to someone else. I think we gave it to two kids at the back. But the vloggers, I'll see if I can spot you out next time the crowds are out. Someone about, yeah, profile pictures around Maddie's vision. I have to make sure the home, yeah, fair enough, because I did actually look at that. I was thinking, surely you didn't get the Maddie, you had to edit that. So yeah, pretty good edit. Collingwood choke again. Well, it seems like it. They haven't scored a goal since halfway through the first quarter. Nick Salmon, I made you popular at school. How? How did I become popular at school? Because I mean, technically, I'm a bit. Well, wouldn't say I'm popular at the school, but people know about my channel, and some get around it. But yeah, that's. By the way, have my cards arrived in the mail yet? Oh, I haven't looked back at the email. I forgot because I did. Yeah, I checked the email, but I haven't actually gotten your address yet. So I'll send them on the weekend for the margin comp winner. So yeah, I am late on sending cards, but I'll send yours, Nick Valerio's, and anyone who I didn't send the cards for when I did trades as well. You should have seen me last Sunday on the Hawthorn North game. I was losing my shit. Well, especially as a Hawks fan, you would be. Imagine that, 30 points up and almost lose it. I would have been nervous as hell as well. Pat, you didn't stream because it would swear. Do you remember when we watched the Pies game, what I was saying? Yeah, and we were down by 42, so it was like, it wasn't even close. Like, I know that's not great, 42 points, but, yeah, it was a terrible game. That's why I watched the Backyard Charizard. You got me and Mitch Ryan popular. Well, you picked two good people to get popular. And look at that, 3,630 subs. So, look, if it keeps growing like this, it could get to 4K. And Jason Collectibles as well. And I have over 100 likes. Everything's happening here. Do I? Yeah, 105. Pretty nice. Could we get to 150? I reckon 200 is a bit of a stretch, but 150 wouldn't be out of the equation. The Saints' biggest comeback. I think it's the Bulldogs one. I think that, well, I can remember that one because I was there. One of the greatest games I've ever been to. Probably in my top 3. It was like 55 points or something. But we might have beaten the Swans by more at the SCG. But I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Dogs was the biggest comeback. You are the next ScoMo. Wouldn't have thought so. I keep thinking this is one of the last games of the week because I'm not used to us having the Saints games at the start. Yeah, same. Yeah, it is relatable. I thought for a second it was it felt like a Saturday. I mean, it felt like a Sunday or a Monday. Like, yeah, it just didn't feel. It felt like a Monday because there was no footy on during the week. I thought, oh, but then I was like, oh, it's actually a Friday, so there's still a whole week of footy to go, which is pretty cool. Yeah, which is pretty good. The Bombers is winning. Yes, they is. Who'd you get your inspiration off to start your channel? That's a good question. I don't think anyone's asked me that. You would think maybe Kados, but no, it's really... I started it 3 years ago, but most of you guys here probably would have only started watching me around a year, less than a year ago, because that's when I started actually growing. I had like 500 subs. I had like 600 subs exactly a year ago. Because my first, opening footy cards, all that I was really doing, which is garbage content. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that footy cards is garbage content. I'm saying the way I did it was garbage. And no editing involved, poor videos, poor editing. Well, actually no editing. And yeah, it was just not great. I think I got inspiration from other footy card channels, really. So I would have probably got inspiration. If I was doing YouTube at that time, I would have probably got inspiration from myself. Which, if that makes sense, but you know what, if that actually makes any sense, but yeah, just other footy card channels, and then obviously now I'm getting inspiration off like the bigger YouTubers, the AFL YouTubers, such as like Kados, Kados, Cooko, True Footy, the pair, Druzy, Mitch Ryan, people like that, even Isaac as well, he's a pretty good YouTuber. You could even go down to Geordie Pluto, I mean, sure, he's a good... Yeah. Alright, well, this quarter's been all about talking about the Saints and my channel. And we've kind of ignored the fact that the Bombers have been the dominant team. Well, it will be the case too. I still can't believe a Monday night game. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird because I'm honestly considering making a video about this because I think it might get a few views and it's an interesting topic to make it on. But I'd have to get it out tomorrow because I don't want it to lose its relevance. But yeah, Monday night, that hasn't happened since where we played Carlton, and that was like 7 years ago. So plus, when was the last time an actual Monday night game has been played? Not since probably us against Carlton in 2014. And I remember we played what was I saying? Yeah, on the round 6 game, we're playing the Dockers 12:35. So that's probably the earliest there's ever been a game 12:35. I don't think there's been an earlier game than that. So yeah, 2 really weird times and dates. It has to be that way. Flying to Adelaide meant we had to stay in Queensland 14 days quarantine. Oh yeah, if that's the case, then that makes sense. I had no idea. Anyway, a minute to go. Tipper up there. Might have been a free kick. We're the same things, do I, to every stream? Because I don't have a sense of fashion, do I? You and a couple of other YouTubers inspired me to make videos. Oh, cool. It's pretty, yeah. Thanks for that, Felix, that I inspired you. I hate footy tipping now because I've lost more tips because any team wins now, which is unexpected. Yeah, I know. It's been a very unexpected, unpredictable season. And I'll show you my tipping right now because it is so surprising how good I am. So in this select comp, which I don't think is actually running, I'm first. In the Saints footy things, I only use ESPN. I don't really bother using the other ones. I think this is easiest because I've got it on the app. Anyway, I'm second out of 1,171. True Footy Podcast, I'm first. My one, I'm first. Only 26 people in it. And Which one? Yeah, the proper one. I'm 858th, which is, you know, it might not sound great, but out of 547,000, so that's a pretty good effort. Top 0.5% or 0.2%. Anyway, it's half time. And why did that make me tired? I have a YouTube channel, Card Man. I'm pretty sure the game we played in New Zealand was earlier. Nathan Heaver, yeah, surely. I'm sure if it was on now, we'd probably have gone. But, yeah, it was, I think, 11:30. But, yeah, 11:15 I think the game was. But when I'm, like, in terms of this match start time at the actual game, I think 12:30 is the earliest. Because in New Zealand, it's a 2-hour difference. If we leave Monday, then we could have stayed in Queensland for 14 days, which means we can play. Yeah. Hey, how old are you? Yeah, Geordie's answered the question. I'm 13th and you're so bad. Well, who's actually in it is my real question, because I'm pretty sure half of the people have stopped. So 13th, I guess. Yeah, 19 correct. I've got 26 correct. I don't know how. Got no clue. Geordie Pluto's not doing well in mine because he's given up on this. 17. But there are still people who are actually trying, who are still getting terrible tips. Like, someone got 16 correct and is actually doing their tips. So it is, I guess it is annoying since people aren't actually bothering. But, you know, if you lose to someone who's just tipping the away team, then you got a bit of, a few problems. Nick Fulherio is 8th. Nathan Heaver was probably getting chocolate milk at the store when the game was on. Probably. Now, should I check if my dad actually bothered setting up this donation thing, or like actually looking it up? Because maybe he's already set it up, but I doubt that's the case. He would have probably told me. He probably would have just given up. $33 watching. Tipping on the AFL app. That's probably better. But I don't make actually like those type of tipping videos. I make like, when I make tipping videos, it's along with my margin comp. So it's like, I kind of edit them in a way. Yeah, it's not like proper tipping. Because if I wanted to make a tipping video, I'd obviously give reasons. But I think if I made a tipping video, it'd be a bit too hard to get so many videos out in a week. Pat, you need a bot to answer every time someone asks you when you can go for help. Yeah, I need like a recorder just to press it so they can answer it. Can you go and buy a PS5? Yes, I don't even think they're out. But yeah, I'll just go to JB Hi-Fi right now and just buy a PS5 because I've got the money for it. And the JB Hi-Fi would be open. And I'd be able to get there in this time of day. And I'd just stop the stream. Yep. Booth Bleat, you are a genius. Can you go and stop being an idiot? Pat, you need... Yeah, I already read that. So, if you just join us, or join me, join the stream, make sure to subscribe. I'm sure most of you guys here have, but I should be one of those YouTubers that go, 80% of the people are not subscribed to the channel, which is actually a fact. Which when you think about it, 80% not subscribed. But, yeah, 80% aren't subscribed, so make sure to subscribe to the channel for weekly giveaways, or whatever. Even though I can't even get my finger to point the right way. Still can't. There we go. I've been here, Austin. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It must feel so weird. People, like, on their couches watching me on their screen. I don't know, it just feels like, look, why are they doing this? But, yeah, I mean, yeah, I appreciate it. I'm subbed, thank you. Sammy's back. Thoughts on Essendon second quarter? Well, to be fair, I didn't watch much of it. Watching the chat more, but yeah, the Bombers. I saw, obviously, I was glancing at it, and they were pretty good. 2 goals to none. Gia Roth, subscribe. Thank you. Hit the like. Yeah, I know. I checked before. 100 likes, which is fairly quick for a live reaction. if I do my Kahoot stream on Sunday, which I probably will, I want to see if it's still like going to be as good as it was at the time, or if it was just a fluke that I got 100 people at one stage, because that's just crazy. St Kilda Saints starting the cop edit now. We got to give Geordie credit for that one because he given you a suggestion, but it should be good. Yeah, starting it now. I'm assuming you do it on your laptop or your iPad or something like that. Probably. I wouldn't have thought there'd be too many other places that would do edits. But yeah, should be good. Sammy GFC, Townsend will do what he does best. Yeah, just kick it short. Ari Thomas is back and he's given us live like updates. Phillips is better than Grundy. Phillips is better, blah, blah, blah. Booth Blee, Everything Productions. Can someone unblock me? Well, that's an ironic question since I can see what you're saying, so you're not blocked. But maybe someone did block you because you're actually you're a pest is kind of why people are blocking you. You say really stupid stuff like buy a PS5 right now or, other stuff. Yeah, okay, laptop. How are you? Oh, hi, how you going, Riley? Yeah, I'm going alright. A few people have asked me how I'm going, which is nice. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Waking up after a Saints win is always nice. It's probably going to be the only stream I'll ever do where the Saints play the night before. Do you have 2012 AFL cards? Yeah, I do. I've actually got quite a bit. I mean, if you really want me to go get them, but I don't know why you would. Stevenson popping off the first 2 goals. Yeah, Jacob, but like Mitch Ryan, he said that the Stevenson drops off. Can I speak today? Drops off. I can't speak at all. Drops off after the second or first quarter, I should say. So yeah, Mitch wasn't right. I mean, wasn't wrong about that. He has dropped off, but so has the whole team. So I can't blame him. Carman the goat. Cheers, Blaze. Surely you're on 100 subs. I mean, you're on your backup account. Well, I mean, I'm gonna say sure you're on 100 subs. You're on 232 or some stage. So I don't know what the hell happened there. 234 still, which is kind of weird. Yeah, if you haven't checked him out, I played some Fortnite with him. Blaze 17. Pretty cool kid. If he does that, I'm calling you on Skype again. That was the bloody. That would be actually pretty funny, especially on the stream. Hi, Carmen. Before you ask me what cards I got in my pack, my dad gave me a pack and I got a Tigers Fab 5. Well, not like I got a chance to ask because you already told me. But Tigers Fab 5, pretty cool. Pretty good. Dacos carried Collingwood that quarter. Yeah, he's been a good player. I don't know the stats. Maybe I'll have a look at the stats. But Dacos has played pretty well. Kicked a goal. $14 and 12. That's really good. He's second leading stat getter behind Grundy. 14 and a goal. And how many 3 marks, 2 tackles. Interesting second half coming up. Yeah, I don't know. The Pies need to come back here, so it actually might be close. But probably the Pies should win it. But at this rate, I reckon the Bombers will. Chats don't work on my main account. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I blocked you accidentally. I don't know. Hey, he's just a cash cow for me in Supercoach. Should have put Dacos in, but I haven't checked Supercoach since round 1. So if you guys are in my Supercoach, the league, you would know. I'm an Essendon fan. Go Bombers. Yeah, they're going alright. It's a very interesting game, isn't it? Yeah. Oldest AFL cards, 2006. But I obviously wasn't like fully collecting. That's just the oldest card I have. But I've only bought like a few then. Cardman fortnight after. Probably not. Plus, I'm probably going to try and see if I can film a video. It might be a stretch to film and edit a video tonight, but it probably won't be, well, it probably will be achievable. My chats don't work. I already read that. Does this channel show matches that aren't being broadcast on some TV platforms? I think you mean, do you want me to show the game? And in that case, I'm not really allowed to. But it's good that people are getting here. Like a few newcomers are getting in the chat, which is a good sign. But yeah, I can't really show the game, unfortunately. It's kind of a YouTube rule that if you show it, like content from Channel 7, they're going to, you know, take it down. It's against the rights and all that. So that's why people do these live reactions. And a lot of people do them. So I just thought, why not? I've done them a past few Friday night games. So that's really why. So I think that's what you're kind of trying to say. I don't really show them. Does this channel show matches that aren't being broadcast on some? Is it still 1930? Yeah, it is. It's half time. That one American dude who watches AFL footy, how's it going? And I'm assuming you're from America, so wondering what the time is there. Because I'm sure there's a time, well, obviously there's a time difference, but I'm sure it's night time in America. It might be, I'm guessing maybe, probably 3 or 4 in the morning, I'd say. So, yeah, cheers for tuning in. Yeah, let me know what team you go for as well. Well, never mind, you just answered that. Swans supporter, Can the Swans, Hope from Florida. Florida, so that's in the East Coast. So that would be, I'd say, I'm going to guess that the time in Florida is 5:58 in the morning. The 15-hour difference. It might be 16, I'm not too sure. Because I know in California it's an 17 or 18 difference. Oh, it's 6:58. Okay, so it's yeah, it's kind of, well, I wouldn't wake up that early, 6:58, but it's not too bad of a time. So people on the East Coast definitely have a bit of an advantage in watching AFL games. Yeah, pretty cool. So, imagine that. I wouldn't have thought someone from America would be watching me sit on the couch talking crap. But, yeah, pretty cool. Anyone else in the chat? Anyone else international? It's always good to see some international viewers in the streams. Booth Bleed's back. That's going to give everyone some... it's going to be good for everyone. How do you say your name? Antony Krillin. I think that's how I'm maybe not right. Collingwood's going to come out hard looking for Essendon. Look out, Essendon. By the way, I'm a Bomber fan too. Yeah, well, hopefully they do because I tipped them. Let's just hope for a good match, really. But I reckon the Pies should come back hard. Booth Bleed, everything again. G'day. What do you think of the possibility of Collingwood top 4 teams this year? Says Jacob. I tipped them last week to come first on the ladder. And top 4, I reckon, yes. Almost a 90% chance of them making top 4 at this rate. Yeah, I don't know who will come first at this rate. You could say the Lions or the Power. But I have a feeling the Power will drop off. So I think the Pies will make top 2. But, you know, they got to win this game. Otherwise, there'd be some problems. Plus, they are, playing in the Perth pub, which, I don't know. Do they play well at Perth? I come from London. Do you actually? What is AFL? Well, if you knew... Look, it sounds like I don't believe it because you said Under Armour is a Bombers brand only. So it sounds like you know what the Bombers are, which I'm wearing an Under Armour jumper, by the way. But if you are from London and want to know what AFL is, it's our own game, Australian Rules Football. And you can just, well, just search it up, really. Just search up what is AFL. I think there's a good tutorial on the AFL YouTube site if you want to actually know what AFL is, because it's going to be hard to explain. yeah, it's going to be hard to explain what AFL is like, you know, all that stuff. But if you're actually from London, which I'm not too sure, if so, it's pretty cool. It's 9 o'clock PM. Yeah, we know Boothby. Well, not the actual Boothby, the Jacko Glenn, who agrees Kaiman's the best YouTuber. Look, maybe AFL YouTuber. No, I wouldn't say the best YouTuber, but I'm glad you think so. Kaiman needs to get to 4K. That'd be nice. We're almost getting there. I'm from Australia. Yeah, I'd assume almost everyone here would be from. But yeah, expanding the international audience would be a pretty good thing for the channel. Because, you know, AFL, you can't really expand too greatly with AFL content. The biggest AFL YouTuber, Caden McDonald, only has 44,000, which in the grand scheme of things isn't really that many. But yeah, it's still a good effort, obviously. St Kilda Saints, Koff's hair is crap. I'm sure it's alright, but I see what you're saying. You want to make it perfect. Did Koff get a haircut or something? I don't know. But it might have been when he shaved his hair. I think he did that once. But yeah, I'm assuming it'd take a while to make a Koff edit. But yeah, looking forward to it. I've been in your stream the whole time. Thank you, Austin. You've said it a few times, but you know, let him know you're still here. Oh god, the KFC ad is on. Oh, that with the kids with their toy or whatever it was. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. But it's also, some KFC ads are pretty funny and creative. Dunstan, because his beard made him look so bad along with his hair. Oh, are you changing it to Dunstan or? Yeah, because Dunstan beard, it's yeah, Dunstan. What was I gonna say? I don't know. But yeah, Dunstan, he did get a beard. He looks kind of homeless in a way. He looks really different. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. Jacko, so am I. Jacob, wet weather is killing both teams. It seems like it, but the Bombers are playing wet weather footy pretty well. No, I'm joking. I'm Aussie, mate. Yeah, I would have thought so. But just to be safe, I would have, you know, just in case you are from London, you know, who knows. I thought I might as well take up the offer. But I had a feeling you were Aussie. Yeah, I probably got fooled there. I live in Australia, but I'm from the Philippines. Oh, really? Can you play Roblox? I'm from Melbourne. You guys are legends. Yeah, Sammy, you're a legend as well. Austin, I'm from Libya, Africa, Libya. Imagine, though. Twisty. Oh, yeah, Twisty. But he does cricket content as well, so I wouldn't say he's exclusively an AFL YouTuber. But yeah, he is an AFL YouTuber. He does gaming, though, so he's kind of like, it's not just AFL, but I see what you're saying. But yeah, 63k. Favorite Saints player this year, I've been saying Marshall and who was the other one? Clark. But at this rate, I don't know. Someone Butler. He might soon be my favorite. He might soon be my favorite AFL player. I mean, what am I saying? He might soon be my favorite Saints player. Yeah, because he's just so exciting. I think he's my sister's. He's already my sister's favorite player since yeah, obviously since Bruce left. She now is a new favorite player. And I think Butler is now officially a new favorite player as of yesterday. Hey Patrick, how's it going? Blakey plays. I'm alright. Footy Star's been in the stream the whole time. Awesome. I thought Tip and Woody would be a little bit better. The Suns will get a reality check next with what? This week probably, Geordie. Yeah, I don't know. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if the Suns get up. But I think because of Selwood and Ablett's game, milestone games, they should get it done comfortably. But I tipped them to win by 15, so not a smashing. Looks like Jesus from Coles. Yeah, he looks pretty. Well, I wouldn't say homeless might not be the right word, but yeah, he does look different. Yeah, he does look like Jesus from Coles, Geordie. Merritt should not be out. Yeah, it was probably shouldn't have been a suspension. Even Silvani himself said it shouldn't have been because he sees it happen every 40 times a week. So you know sometimes they just screw it up, which yeah, I don't know. He deserved to be playing, but I reckon at this rate it wouldn't matter because the Bombers are playing out of their shells. Over here in America, we have American Home Shield insurance ads.
Home Shield Insurance. Have I heard of that brand? I don't think so. But yeah, I would have thought so if they would have had it on maybe ESPN or something. What channel do they have it on in America? And what ads do you get? I'm sure you get American ads like probably like Wendy's, Burger King. I'm just saying American fast food brands, but I'm just assuming they'd be like, imagine seeing a Burger King ad after the a goal would be something you would not see here in Australia. Anyway, the half is started again. Stringer electric out of the middle. But anyway, I'm gonna go back to the chat because it's popping at the moment. I'm from Melbourne. A few people are. Stop spamming. It's annoying. And look at that. Rat Clan. Who's Rat Clan? Yeah, Tip and Woody. Being quiet, but look at that. Couldn't have started better for the Bombers. I'm from Largo, Florida. Don't think I know where Largo is, but I know where Florida is. So, yeah. Nice. Essendon are playing really good footy. We have shut down Cox and DeGoey. Well, it's not really too hard to shut down Cox, but when he's on, he is on. Collingwood are choking again. I was joking. I'm not from London. Yeah, I covered that. And he's kicked it, Tipper. So the Bombers kicked the last 6. Where's Sammy when you need him? He'd be pretty excited. Yeah, Tipper is Toby Green. When we first got him, I thought it was Butler was playing shit. Yeah, I didn't think Butler was playing pretty shit, and we thought he'd be just there for numbers, really, just there to maybe make the side, but he'd probably get dropped. But at this rate, he's making the side 100% every week. Stringers kick 2. Pies won't shut him down. Booth Play Productions, good for you. I'll be a friend on PS4. Oh, on PS4. Yeah, sure. I can put my PS4 name down below. But let me just... Someone's spamming Roblox. I can't stand that game at the moment. My sisters play it all the time, and it's just really annoying. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't really play Roblox at all. I played like twice with my sisters just because to try it out, and I wasn't really a fan of it. Yeah, imagine being on the fan cam. I know it's the St Kilda Saints, who I'm pretty sure she's still here, making a Butler edit. Not a Butler edit, a Caulfield edit. She was on there, which is... I looked at it, I'm like, oh, I had no idea. That's pretty cool. Because as soon as that edit, the fan cam went on, I was always looking to see if I knew someone. But yeah, it must be pretty rare to get on though. You're my favorite YouTuber. Can I please have a YouTuber? Aussie Rocket. You're probably meaning shout out, and yeah, you sure. Shout out to Aussie Rocket. Wendy's hot dogs are good. Yeah, they are. Geordie. Tell that to Nick. And speaking of the American dude who watches AFL footy, Allstate Insurance ads. Also, ESPN2 has played ads after goal. Yeah, ESPN2. I'm assuming probably wouldn't have put it on the main ESPN channel because I think the American sport or like the American big leagues are like coming back on. I think the NBA soon. Actually, I don't know. They might still be a couple weeks away, the NBA, and although because I don't really follow it, so I wouldn't actually know. Stop spamming Roblox. Yeah, I'm gonna make him. Yes, Bombers. Yeah, AK going great. Goal. I'm a bit late because Tippett just kicked the goal like a minute ago, and I'm reading that. You legend. Thank you, G-Up. I'm joking. I'm not from London. Yes, we already covered that. Melbourne. A few people from Melbourne. 121 likes. Let's have a look at how many likes we are on now. Actually, the Bombers. So it was touched. Would have been for their 7th in a row, but that's their first behind. An accurate Bombers outfit. 122 likes now. Tipper is going back to his old self. Who noticed the free kick difference? Yeah, for some reason the umpires love Collingwood. It was interesting. Yeah, it would have been on the fan. You wouldn't want to catch yourself in the wrong moment. And for some reason, when I looked at you on the fan cam, it seemed like the reactions were like, what? Like, I'm sure you can't. You'd have to react, otherwise it'd be kind of boring on the fan cam if you just sit there, just like, oh, we got to go. Who cares? Because usually when I watch the footy by myself, I don't really react. Definitely not in compared to with other people. So I'm sure they probably do fake some of their reactions on the fan cam. surely someone on the fan cave has to like throw something at their TV, get really angry, do something to to make everyone laugh. I'm gonna make you mad. I'm gonna make you mad. Carlton are really good coming from a Collingwood supporter. It's not gonna really make me mad. I do think the Blues are a pretty good side, but I also think that the Blues won't be as good as what everyone's saying. And I did tip them 15th, and I'm probably going to stand by that because they weren't great, and the Cox has just dropped it. Stevenson for 3. I'm back. I thought you never left. High PT6. St Kilda are overrated. I wouldn't say St Kilda are a team who are overrated because they're a pretty underrated team, if anything. I love Wendy's. I would have thought so as an American because I heard they're pretty good. The Baconator, I heard that's a pretty good burger. I would like it to come to Australia. I wouldn't mind trying it because I do like fast food. I don't like Roblox. Yeah, neither. NBA is returning July 30th. I'm a Lakers fan. You're a Lakers fan? I would have assumed you'd be a Heat fan, but I mean, to be fair, the Lakers are probably better at the moment. But as I said before, I'm not an NBA nuffy or anything. Do you watch WWE? Not really. Don't know much about. I know what it is, obviously, but I don't know really much about it. Not many people. Do you know a soccer ball is blown up with air? The front bar exposed people on the fan cam that were glues to the phone. Yeah, I saw some kid on his phone. He was just, yeah. I thought with a fan cam, I thought it was like you get one, but I didn't know you get there the whole game, which is actually kind of cool. So you kind of would be wishing for more goals, so you can get on it more. How you going, Rob? Not bad. The reactions were a little bit late. When JB got a goal, I was jumping around, but it didn't catch me. Yeah, I would have, because I saw, when JB got the goal, I was just thinking in my head, well, if you get on the fan cam, you must be pretty happy since he's your favourite player. And I saw like a little bit of a fist bump, like, you know, I was like, surely that can't be a real reaction. But yeah, look, obviously because of the Zoom call, they can't really make it like live. So it's going to be a bit of a delay. And Townsend upsets Bombers fans yet again. Sammy must be watching another behind from the Bombers. But, oh, yeah, the fan cam, just talking about that. What was I going to say? Yeah, that it does suck how it can't be live. So, if I was there, I would be just doing my reaction for like 15 seconds on end. So, at least when people see me, I'm doing a proper reaction, like a genuine one. But, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And I'd be wondering if people would notice me on the fan cam if I actually got on it. But, look, I probably won't because the Saints don't get any Channel 7 games. Anyway, let's get on with the stream. With the chat, I should say. My footy league isn't playing till next year. Is yours? Yeah, well, they say July 28 or whatever, but at this rate, I don't see it coming back at all. And if it does, it's going to be a pretty crap season, so not great, but in the same time, I'm not too disappointed because I wasn't really looking forward to playing footy this year anyways, for some reason. But yeah, obviously, it's going to be good. I'm a bit late. Let's have a look quickly. MLB coming back July 25, MLS July 11. So that's the soccer and the hockey. No, the baseball, sorry. AFL best sport, I agree. You the best YouTuber, thank you. My tip would actually be right for the Bombers game. At this rate, yeah, if you tip the Bombers. I'm going so fast. I was on my phone in the last 3 minutes to write the scores in. Oh, is that for the edit? Yeah, fair enough. I'm just reading these really You've been streaming nearly 2 hours. Yeah, well, I'm going to be streaming the whole game. So probably for another hour. And then, yeah, and then Sunday, maybe the Kahoot. But I've streamed for a lot longer. I've streamed for 5 hours once on the Kahoot stream. Streamed till 1 o'clock in the morning, which I shouldn't be doing. But, yeah, I got caught up in the moment. Skilled underrated. Yeah, I agree that one American dude. Bowers over Wendy's. Well, we're not talking about the Wendy's in Australia, which is the ice cream. We're talking about the hamburgers, Wendy's. Can we stop talking about Roblox? Fun fact, Pendlebury's uncle. Favorite AFL team except for St Kilda. Bulldogs or Tigers? I don't know. But maybe not the Tigers. The Bulldogs, everyone likes the Bulldogs. We'll go with the Bulldogs. Anyway, let's just get straight live. You're watching replay TV, mate. Am I? Is the Monday game on Channel 7? Yeah, you would like to hope it's on Channel 7. And that's probably part of the reason why they had the Monday game. So they can get another Channel 7 game. So they can probably make more money. That's what I'm assuming. But what St Kilda Saints said before was also true. But that isn't happening. That isn't happening. What is happening on live TVs on Channel 7? My footy has come back. First game on Sunday. I'm assuming you're not from Victoria because Victorian leagues probably won't be coming back in another month, if at all. They might not be coming back at all. St Kilda Saints. It was actually annoying a little bit. In the Zoom call, they had commentary and the game on the call. But the thing was on TV and delayed by 7 seconds, so I would know what happens before. Yeah, that does actually suck. Because, yeah. I didn't actually think of that, but I'm sure you wouldn't pass up the offer of being on the actual call. So you would, yeah, you'd stay on. But I'm sure someone could easily just play, like, music in the background or something, or just, you know, if the Zoom call's still going on while the broadcast is on, could you technically be making a noise? Sure, they have to mute you, and then only unmute you while the showing you, because what if you, like, I don't know, took a shit or something, and then you flushed the toilet in the middle of, like, the broadcast? I'm sure there'd be something else. Or, like, your brother walked in the room and started being an ass or something. I'm just, yeah, it would, I don't know what would happen. If I say I win the Evo game, Essendon pumping, they are, well, I wouldn't say pumping, but 6 in a row is a bit of a pumping, I guess. Hey, Chazo, do you reckon there'll be a full season? It'd be hard to say, but I still reckon they probably would get to 17 games if they play all away from Victoria, which does suck, obviously, as a Victorian, but yeah, it was never going to be a good season anyway. Well, my 8-game winning streak is probably going to be snapped. I chose Collingwood. Yeah, I had a pretty big winning streak as well. I tipped 8 out of 9 last week, and actually, we'll quickly watch this Degoe Magic, and a great goal from the, oh, is it? Oh, the umpire. Was that a goal or not? Well, I was just about to answer the American dude who watches AFL footy. I'm sure he's probably watching this going, what the hell happened as well. But, yeah, I tipped 8 out of 9. Oh, no. Surely that's a goal. Well, how they know that? Because technically it didn't hit the post or anything, didn't go over, so it's technically play on, is it? Yeah, play Daniel song, says Geordie. That'd be so funny. I had 80 subs, so I was so happy, but 4K, holy. It would have hit the goal. Yeah, probably would have. But it's not really the goal umpire's fault, but he must feel pretty shit about himself. And look at BT as well. I hit 80 subs and I was so happy, but 4K. Yeah, 4K. Yeah, I didn't expect to get this many subs. Still not on 4K yet, but I'm going to go. I'm really tired, but been great. Alright, cool, awesome footy. When am I streaming again? Well, at this rate, every Friday night, and I might do one this Sunday. Yeah, but if it's a Bombers win by less than a goal, big controversy here. It is controversial, said Felix. I tipped 7 out of 9, including 7 straight. So you must have got the first 2 wrong, which I got the first 2 right. The only one I got wrong was the Saints game, which is the only one I'm happy to get wrong. Sack the ump, you reckon? Yeah, I don't know. But definitely controversial, as Felix has said. Anyway, Grundy pumps it inside 50. Surely the Bombers mark it, and they do. Yeah. I hit over 100 subs a few days ago. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming you'd upload videos if you hit 100 subs. I might go and check you out. Maybe after the stream. Because, yeah. It'd be nice to see what Americans think of the game. I know that what his name, Pat McPhee or whatever his name is. He's gotten popular, like, he's a popular, yeah, he's a popular figure, and he's getting around AFL, which is good for the game. 33 watching, so it's going alright, the stream. I thought it was a goal. Yeah, it probably would have been a goal, but you don't know at this. You wouldn't know. Meme lover, how's it going? You missed well, you just joined at a controversial time. Trelaw is missed, so a few pies misses. Starting to get a bit of flow here. Not too sure why they're wearing the Anzac or their Indigenous jumper, or is it in? No, it wouldn't be Indigenous brown. Are they still going to be doing that or not? I don't know. I tipped 7 out of 9, including 7 straight. Yeah, I just saw that. Pat McAfee, that's how you say it. Also supports Collingwood. Yeah, he's probably watching this game right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he is. I don't know where the time is where he lives, but if he's a massive Collingwood fan as he says, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure he watches the highlights though, even if he didn't. But yeah. AK Gaming's, he has a whole heap of live reactions. I'm subbing. Well, if he really, I'm going to go check. If he's worthy enough, I'm going to put his link in the chat, and you all guys have to go and subscribe to that one. He's got a long name, so, but that one American dude who watches footy. And I'll sub to him as well, if he, which I'm sure he's probably going to be good. So are they talking about the umpire, how he screwed up, which I'm pretty sure they probably would be. Oh no, yeah, he does. Alright, well... Alright, well, I'm going to subscribe. No worries. It's good to see international viewers. So I've just subscribed. Now I'm gonna put the link in the chat because it'll be much easier. But that might take me a while. So hopefully it doesn't take me too long. I'll miss the chat for like 20 seconds. But the pies, Crisp's jumper is all you know, dirty, all covered in mud. All right, let's get to his channel. He's been doing YouTube for a couple years. Alright. It's Anzac Day. Alright, well, I'm going to put the link in the chat. So if you guys want to follow someone who's, you know, into footy from America, from Florida, go and subscribe to that one American dude who watches footy. Because he's been, well, I've seen him around, but I haven't seen him in my streams before, so... And he does some footy content. He's from Florida. Good to get around, everyone. I might actually put a few more links in the chat if I reckon your channel is good enough. But let's see if you get a few subs from that. Anyway, in 5 years, is it possible? Can I join your stream? I'm not sure how you'd be able to join the stream. How do you think... Who do you think is the better team out of Collingwood or Essendon? Probably Essendon's been better. Like actual teams, I'd say Collingwood would be the better team, but I'd say Essendon is playing better. Because look at that, that was a shocking kick. It's going to screw up my tips. I was just saying this before, Essendon had to be the team to screw up my tips. What did Geordie put in the chat? Oh, he must put, oh, great, Smother from Maynard. But he must have put in, what's the song? Never Gonna Give You Up. Yeah, that one, because he got rickrolled. Yeah, everyone's subbing. Sub to, don't click on Geordie's link if you want to get rickrolled. But sub to, the link I put up of that one American dude who watches footy. And a goal. Look at that. Yeah, Geordie rickrolling at a crucial time. Tyler, alright, we'll call you Tyler because it's easier to say. Geordie's just got trolled by everyone. Yeah, he's got 121 subs, so he got around 8 or 9 subs, which is pretty good. I'll still give you $85,300. Well, I'm not too sure how. Maybe I'll check it 3/4 time. My dad's actually bothered to set it up, but I think it should be done by next week. I do want to get a mic sometime soon. Yeah, I got mine on my birthday. It's pretty good. Tipper actually kicked the goal, didn't he? So he's kicked a couple. It's been good. Geordie and Sam's in the chat. How's it going? One of my few mods. You started streaming 116 minutes ago. And yeah, look at that. Well, yeah, it's some's fake, some's, delayed. Booth Bully keeps saying I'm back. Well, yeah, I don't know. Hey, Jordan and Sam. Tipper, what's your mic called? My mic is a Samson, I think it's a Samson CO1U Pro. I think it's like $100 but yeah, it's alright. It's pretty good. It works well. It's a good mic. Nothing fancy or anything. Kiz has subbed. You started streaming. Who disliked? Wow, this is the best live stream. Well, thank you for saying it's the best, but yeah, I don't know. Probably the people who are looking for the actual game. Collingwood are in some trouble here. This is some bad footy from the Pies. A team who I thought really shouldn't be playing, or won't play like this, have. Now I'm jealous of this guy. What, the Tyler guy? Yeah, well, yeah, I give shout-outs to people who deserve them. And I'm black, says Julia Merch. Do you recommend buying it? Well, if you want to, YouTube, if you want to get better YouTube, if you got the money, a mic definitely doesn't hurt. So, yeah, you just need someone to do the job. It's around $100, I think. I got it for my birthday. But, yeah, if you want to get it, you can get it. But it's, yeah, if you don't need it, like, if you're going to be like Liam or Noguark who just bought a mic for no reason, then don't buy it. But if you actually want to get invested in footy, or I mean just YouTube, or if you do other things in the media, like if you want it for just, I don't know, if you need to use a mic, then yeah, I recommend it. Anyway, what's about Disney Channel? Tyler, and he's kicked it. Stringer's kicked 3, I think. Wow, the Bombers. Anyway, I bet Disney Channel 18 disliked it. Yes, he probably did. That guy's on some drugs. He's always on every comment section of the AFL, comments.
Yeah, is that better? Yeah, I can tell now it's just a lag or a thing. I want to see if I can hear myself on this. Maybe the mic's not working. I don't know. I was just talking up about the mic. But I don't think that's mic audio. Well, I can hear myself. I don't think the audio is as good, but I don't know why the for some reason it just stopped. So I have to use my desktop audio, which isn't as good. But I don't think it should matter because it's not like this mic has been really that good during streams. Yeah, it is better. Maybe not the audio, but as long as it's got as you can hear me, that's better than nothing at all. But yeah. All right, everyone's saying it's yep, good, 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 good. That's all right. That's good. 33 watching, so it's been a better stream than last week. I can tell you that for sure. Not a better game though. I reckon last game was better, but yeah. There we go. Yep, everyone's saying it's good. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. I was thinking maybe did I unplug something? Doesn't look like I did. It looks like it's all been plugged and all. I don't know what's happened. You know this is quite a good game of footy. Well, as a Bombers fan it is, but as a neutral fan it's not been the greatest. Especially since half time. Why do you always stream shit games? Well, so last week was a pretty good game. So I haven't been the worst like in terms of games. Kados, he streamed some pretty poor games as well. But who knows? If anyone, the Pies are probably able to get back here because yeah, Geordie last game was pretty good. Yeah, the Pies they've kept 3 teams goalless in their first 3 games. So can they do it again? They have. If any team can do it, I probably reckon the Pies are the team. But I'm gonna go get a glass of something because I'm kind of thirsty, and it's 3/4 time, so I don't need to be here at the moment. But I'll be back in a couple of minutes, or maybe I don't know. I'll be back soon though. So chat amongst yourselves, and subscribe to the American dude if you're still here. Yeah. Well, my dad's given up in terms of the. He said he might get it to work the donations by next Sunday. I think he knows what's happening, but he just can't be asked to do it now. Because it's a bit too hard, I think. So, yeah, that's some good signs, I guess. Got a little bit of 7-Up to left. I'm allowed to drink the rest, so I thought, why not? 7-Up, stuff for champions. I'd be able to get like 5 sips of that. Why did you give me timeout? I didn't give you any. I didn't give you a timeout. I think because you were spamming. Other people did. Well, there we go. That was a short-lived 7-Up. Just got some Nathan Davis shit. Well, it feels like the game's over, but not really. It's not been a good game, though, I don't think. Pies of stuff. Pretty much, yeah. You're so lucky 7-Up rules. Well, only 4 sips of 7-Up, and that was it. Chug, chug, chug. Umpire in the way. The Swans-Eagles match will be on at 11:45. So that's not the worst time. I mean, it's a pretty bad time, but I mean, I usually stay up till 2 o'clock on school holidays anyway, so it wouldn't be different to me. And shortened quarters as well. I'm subbed. LVM, awesome. Thanks for the sub. No, the Mountain Dew and 7-Up of stuff for champions. Why'd you I didn't put you on timeout. Someone, probably Geordie did because you were spamming. So just don't spam. Dons are pulling something out. Jake Screamer has a mad heat up for tonight's game. What about the goal umpire? I got Sydney winning by 13 next match. I think I tipped the Eagles. But yeah, it's weird because you get to watch the match on the same day. The American dude, which for us, we have to wait till tomorrow to watch it, but you can watch it today. Poor from you, should have had more 7-Up. I'll bring the 7. I don't know why I brought it. I was just kind of thirsty and all that, but yeah, there's none left. For whoever asked me to chug, there's my chug. Who else is here? Well, we'll chuck this away. I'm gonna try and hit that pink light with the 7-Up can. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. Here we go, last quarter. Well, it's got to be a big one for the Pies, you would think, because they need to score double their score, or double what they've scored to you know, get in front. Who names a drink 7-Up? Is my chat updating or not? Oh, there we go. It is. Tomorrow's Independence Day in the US. Oh, it is, isn't it? 4th of July. Well, that's pretty, oh, there we go. Tipper. Oh, I was going to say that would have been for the game. Luckily, missed it because we want a close one. But yeah, Independence Day, 4th of July. Pretty big stuff. Well, obviously big in America. Here in Australia, no one really celebrates it. But I mean, probably some do. Nah, Bombers all the way. Go Bombers. I did nothing. Tipper. Go the Dons. Nah, I want the Pies to come back here. But look, I don't reckon the Pies will come back. They need to get this goal. Dacos to Adams. Adams. Stevenson. Well, Mitch Ryan, he said he'd drop off in the first quarter. He's finally done something in the second half. Well, that's what Mitch said. And he could kick this. And yes, it is Anzac Day jumper, I'm pretty sure. So, just really noticed that both teams are wearing their Indigenous Guernseys. And he's got to kick this. And he has. Wait, is that even Indigenous or is that the Poppies? I think it's the Poppies. Happy Independence Day, all American viewers. Probably all of the in American viewers. Don't worry, I know you're Independence Day. Oh, that's good. January 26th. I don't know if we call it Independence Day. We call it, well, it's probably that's what it is, but Australia Day. Yeah. I did absolutely nothing this Australia Day. Just sat at home and did nothing. But Essendon, yeah, the Pies just kicked the last goal. So it's what the game needed, I think. Unless you're a Bomber fan, I'm sure most people would be glad that he kicked that. It's Poppies. Yeah, I just realized that they're Poppies. Yeah, they are definitely Poppies. I don't know. I thought for some reason they were Indigenous. Don't call him idiot. Oh, Geordie's joking. Don't worry, Austin. And if you think him calling me idiot's the worst thing he's called me, then you'd be in for a surprise.
Bombers free. He's a good boy. I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. The goey. Yeah, that's something you call a dog, a good boy. Or like someone's mum or something would call me that, but I wouldn't. Anyway. Really, his first disposal from Cox. Yeah, the big man. One touch. He'd probably be happy with that anyway. He'd celebrate with a one touch. What's the surprise? What surprise? Oh, when I said you'd been for a surprise, I don't know. Well, you don't want to know what Geordie called me before. Dacos. Cox, come on. Almost. At least he attempted. Elliott. Callum Brown. Cooko's man. Stevenson almost. He went for the chest mark. Maybe could have gone for the in the hands. Elliott. Oh, I thought he was going to pay high. Good boy, Pat. Who's that? I went to the beach and I watched the fireworks on Australia Day. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds what I'd would have loved to do on a typical Australia Day. That and barbecues and all that. The stream's been great watching. We'll make a video called The Best Players. Cool. Looking forward to it, I guess. Alan Goods is my all-time favourite Swan. Yeah, he's a legend of the game. Double Brownlow medalist. And I think that's a free kick to the Pies. Which, yeah, look at that. 16-9. So if everyone thought that the Blues were robbed yesterday, the Bombers, I think they're the ones who are really robbed. I mean, I don't know if it's a bad call. I didn't really see it, but the free kick count says it all, really. Callum Brown. Cooko's man. We love Callum Brown. Yes, we do. The Pies and Eddie Maguire and Joffa. And it's 16 points. And suddenly, we've got a game on our hands. I reckon if the Pies can get one more, it's definitely game on. 16 points. So, still definitely the Bombers. But the Pies have the momentum. Please tell me, umpires want Collingwood to win. It seems like it. Imagine a comeback. Yeah, that's not a free. Just saw the I just saw the replay and I pissed off a lot of Essendon supporters because that's not a free kick. They kicked the last 2 goals though after the Bombers kicked the last 8. They scored 8 in a row. Yeah, Tyler, I'm rooting for the Pies as well because I want them to keep my tipping streak alive as well. Dacos. I don't know if he probably did drop off in the third, but he's still. Ham does alright. Pendlebury. Class. Trelaw. We love Callum Brown. We love Callum Brown, says Felix. Hoskin Elliott. Cox. Not in the right position. There we go. Brown. We love him. Oh, that was almost in. Ham does alright. Wow. Pies fans will be... Bombers really fans will be scared here. A goal Collingwood should have had from the goal. Yeah, true. We can't forget about that controversy from the goalie. 3,640 subs. So, yeah, we're getting another load of subs here. Doing alright. Not sure how many people have subbed from this stream, but Whoever it is, whoever you are, thank you. Let me know. I appreciate it. I'll please have a shout out. H&O Sports, give you a shout out. I'm not watching the game, but I can hear my brother and Tad yelling, which tells me enough. Well, I'm assuming they're Saints fans. But yeah, be a bit invested in the Pies versus Bombers game if they were yelling. But I mean, I'm technically yelling as well. But yeah, you don't really need to watch the game when you can just hear what everyone else is saying. Why do your subs always go up by 10s? Oh yeah, it's because YouTube have just they've changed the settings so people with over 1,000 subs don't see their exact sub counts. They did that last year and it was I don't know why. Stupid. Because I wouldn't mind to see where I am exactly. It eliminates the live sub count streams where they used to have it for PewDiePie and T-Series. Main. Callum Brown. That's a good kick. Cox. Bit of a dud there. He's done alright. Advantage. Wow. Varco's cold. 9 points. Varco has just been back in the side. I think for Pendlebury, I think for Howe, I don't know, for someone. 9 points. I can't believe it. Well, I said the Pies, if any team, they'd be able to come back, but I didn't think it'd be 9 points. Pies again. Who do you want? Wow, you went down 10. Well, I didn't go down 10, I went down 1, you would have thought. Someone probably just unsubbed. Thanks, bro, I really appreciate it. No worries. Sammy's having a mare. Yes, he is, Felix. Let me know your thoughts on the round 4 review that I did with Mitch, because yeah, I was just looking back and it didn't really do too great. Well, I thought it'd do a little bit better, but yeah, let me know if you want me to keep on going with the series. I just thought if you just missed the upload, but if you did watch it, let me know. Just thought I'd point that out. The Footy Star's still here. So he's got 3,630. Common Collingwood. Varco is better on the Cats. Hello, Zach Michaels. Love your content. Cheers, Footy Star. What team do I dislike in the AFL? Collingwood I don't really like it too much, but at this rate, both teams here I'm not a fan of. Especially, especially the Pies just keep beating us for some reason. And this year as well, no exception. Bombers. Oh, Tipper. Dangerous from here, Tipper. Getting a Skype call from Sammy and Geordie. I might answer the call if it gets close, but I'm on a stream. The round 4 video was a great video. Cheers, Blaze. Love your content. Go easy on the American Giant. No, I wouldn't say he's a dud. I was just joking, but should have marked that. Varco. And they've got, that was a good kick actually. And they could have gone over the top. No, I wouldn't do that. Sammy's getting mad. I can see. That would be funny as hell. Surely record it, Geordie. Can't Essendon win? They did so good earlier. Look. What are the free kick counts? I mean, could I put a live free kick count up? Maybe. Oh, there's no point really to put a live free kick count. And he's kicked the goal. Yes, he has. Who would have thought this? 4 goals in only 8 minutes of footy. Wow. Jesus Christ. And suddenly, it's still a bit of a low-scoring game, but it's suddenly not so low-scoring. Scoring's picked up in this last term to Collingwood. Chat. Popping.
Oh no, it's not really popping. I was just... Yeah, I thought it was popping, but it was just, yeah. Back at 3,640. Surely I join it. I might join it on the, put my headphones on, actually. It might be funny as hell. I'm going to go grab my headphones. I'll be back in 15 seconds. I'm back. That was pretty quick. Look at this, the pies. It's Trelaw. Steve DeGoey. Oh, good stuff. Hooker. On the big man himself as well. I'll be off this streak for the about last 5 minutes. Oh yeah, fair enough, mate. Thanks for tuning in though. Tyler, that's your name. Make sure that, yeah, if you haven't subscribed to him already, make sure to check him out. I'll donate 85 the Bombers win. Well, I'm going to get the donations fixing, so if you really want to on Sunday, feel free. Alright, but I'm going to be listening to, on call real quick to Sammy and Geordie, because I think they'll be funny as hell. I'm going to try not to hold my laughter here. But yeah, 7.5 minutes, stringer, and a pretty shocking kick. Main's just got to be crisp. Oh. And we're going to get a free. So Townsend's marked it here. It's Townsend here. I subscribed to you already. Oh, thanks, mate. Rosie's reviews. Hi, Rosie. Wait, is that... Anyway, I'm going to quickly play this to see if he misses. It'd be funny. He's kicked it. He's kicked it. You see Sammy's celebrating the call. I don't know. I just thought I'd join it. Thought it'd be funny. But if... I think that might be Rosie from... Yeah, I think... Well, Isla's daughter. I mean, Isla's mum. What am I saying? Anyway, if it is, thanks for coming in, Rosie. How long left in the game? Well, there's an ad break for Amy. Geordie just said 6.5 minutes. 3 subs. How do I get more? Just keep uploading content, I guess. No, they can't, because I've got headphones on, Sammy. They might add a Tasmanian team in 5-10 years. Yeah, probably. Well, people are thinking just get rid of the Gold Coast Suns, but at this rate... Got any tips for high school? It's not as bad as you think, I guess. Unless you're me and get given crap in year 10. 6.5 minutes to go. Oh, advantage. Probably not a good, I reckon if the Bombers get one more, they probably win it here. And they look to go inside 50. Oh, Maine, well done. Port. Yeah, I don't mind Port. 6 minutes to go in a pretty close match here. This is similar to last game. I think the Pies kicked 2 goals in the last 5 minutes. Do you like Port? 6 minutes left. Yeah, true. This could be similar to our Anzac Day last year. I'm watching on Foxtel. Can 2 goals be kicked in 9 minutes? Well, yeah, I reckon. Well, 9, it wouldn't be. It's 5.5 now, but Felix, there's definitely a chance here. They've kicked 4 of the last 5. LVM. I break for the Saints. The goalie. Callum Brown. He's handballed it, so... Oh, they're going to get the free. Another another bad call. Oh no. Oh no. Hooker's got the call. But yeah, 5 minutes to go here. This is a close match. You'd think though, if they can hold on the next couple minutes, maybe the Pies will be enough for the Bombers. But that's gonna go out. Ham does alright. High ball. McKernan doesn't get the mark. And Trelaw, it's a bad kick. Ham. And McKernan's marked it. This could be the game. Watching on FS1. Oh, Jared. That's your name, right? Jared's back. It was 28 points before. Now it's 9 points. Oh, Lord. Well, I think the Bombers are probably home here because... I wouldn't say this is an easy kick. I don't know. I don't know. What foot is McKernan? Left or right? And he's... Oh, that's going to make some controversy. And he hasn't scored yet. I think he's still on a perfect record. Collingwood's backline is pretty good. He's... Oh no, 3:42 left. Pies are probably done. Who knows? The Bombers in a good position. Oh, that could be out on the full. What do you think on the channel? What do you do on the channel? Or you are new? Well, thank you for tuning in. It's this is a very close game at the moment, but yeah, just AFL stuff. Oh, good mark. Langford kicks the mark. Anyway, yeah, what do I do on the channel? AFL stuff, AFL live streams, AFL cards, predictions, anything AFL really. So if you're into AFL, you'll probably be into the channel. So, yeah, and I'm assuming you're here because you enjoy AFL even just a little bit. So feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. DMH. But yeah. Anyway, this is for the Bombers to ruin my tips. I don't think Langford can get this. Well, no, he hasn't. And Mark though wins it. Townsend, almost. Oh, was that a throw? Yeah, that was a clear throw. Oh, supporter of all sports. DMH. Well, as controversial as that is, that could have been ball. Shield goals and Essendon win. And my tips have been screwed for the day. Should have picked the Bombers. I don't think anyone picked the Bombers. But yeah, DMH. I might do cricket in the off season, but you know, AFL is the the main thing. But yeah, game is over. I would love it. Yeah, that's the game, Felix. Game over, pretty much. Unless the Pies can, I don't know, get 3 quick ones. The Bombers are home. What made you like? Oh, I've loved AFL all my life, really. Game over. Essendon will win. Yep. Come on, Pies. Another upset this season. Oh, the Security Saints pick the Bombers. Well, yeah, you think they'd win it now. Phillips apparently has played a good game. And yeah, that's it. Definitely now. The Bombers
have one, but I don't have chance for them. Who knows here? Grundy. They just got to go, the Pies. Who knows? Who knows? Pendlebury, if anyone. Yeah, that's it now. I was going to say maybe one more chance, but I think that's it. 4th week straight, I've got my first 2 tips incorrect. Well, you should have tipped the Saints. Well, I wouldn't have said incorrect. You should have got the draw right round 2. I'm a Lions supporter. Lions are going well so far, so yeah, and you'd be able to go to a few games as a Lions supporter, so that's going to be pretty good. Can we do Kahoot after the game? Nah, we'll do on Sunday though, I reckon. Sunday's the aim. It's over. I need to go. Alright, see ya, Austin. Tipping Woody. Oh, tipping Woody. For the best on ground bombers and penalties for and discos. I think that's Dacos for Collingwood. I love when Collingwood choke. Their football's greatest joke. Draw doesn't count. Got to pick draw. Well, no, it does count on the AFL app. So yeah, the draw does count. I mean, you could say it doesn't, but you can't actually tip a draw on game day. So I would say it does. I would say it counts. Yeah, true. It's technically not a. Where you're from, DMH? I'm from Melbourne. Yeah, not a good place to be at the moment because of all the cases, and the only state without footy. Well, you can say that when the MCG is playing, but yeah, next week no footy, which is going to be pretty shit, but good for the non-Vic, non-Vic. Yeah, everyone from who isn't from Victoria, they finally get a chance to get a bit of an advantage. The Bombers though, good win. After a terrible start, they consider the first 3 goals of the game, and then since then it's just been really all Bombers, other than the that patch they had early this quarter. Great stream, Carman. Thanks for the shout out. Who you got in the next game? The next game. I gotta check who's playing quickly. So I think I got the Eagles against the Swans, which could be 50-50. Geelong against the Suns, I'm pretty confident they'll win that. The Bulldogs, I've got the North Melbourne to beat the Bulldogs, going for a little bit of an upset. Brisbane versus Port, I reckon, yeah, I've gone for the Lions, which is another 50-50, I guess. Adelaide Freo, I went for the, yeah, I think the Dockers will get over the line. Melbourne Richmond, I reckon Richmond will win, and Giants Hawks Hawthorn will win it. You go for Storm, even though I'm a Queenslander. Oh yeah, the Storm are going well, so it's a good choice. Yeah, that's kind of weird though, because you go for the Storm. All these options you got in Queensland, you still go for the I think the one team not in Vic or New South Wales, and I think that's not in Queensland or New South Wales, and I think that's the team that's going the best this season, if I'm mistaken. But let's face it, I'm really not really a NRL supporter myself. But yeah, I mean technically I'm a Storm fan, but I'm not really invested into the NRL. But I think that might be the stream. I'll give it 5 or so more minutes before the Pies sing the song and all that. And you guys want to wrap it up, ask me a few questions. Then I'll have to go. I love the every team's best goals bid today. Thank you, Rob. Took me a while to make, so I appreciate that, and hopefully that does well and gets 100,000 views like the other one did. That was very tight. Sandpiper's mad. Daisy Pierce's hairline's going bloody not even existent at the moment. And I go for Hawthorn. Essendon's biggest win at least. Oh, is it? Well, now the Bombers, their season's now back on track. If they beat the Blues, they would have been 4-0. So they're 3-1. They're looking alright. Great stream. Thanks, St Kilda Saints, and thank you for making it a good one as well, especially in that second quarter. And I wouldn't mind to know how that Caulfield edit's going. Everyone's saying great stream. Well, I mean, how long till the game's over? Oh, the game's over already. Bombers have won it. 15 points. You're not really a fan of the haircut by Shield. Why is my mouth so dry? Jesus Christ. How long till the already ends? That's already done. DMH. Loads of Queensland players play for Storm in the NRL, but Lions in the AFL. As I said, I'm an all sports fan. Yeah, well, I'm obviously mainly an AFL fan, but you know, I do mind. I don't mind other sports as well. But yeah. Are you streaming Sharks versus Titans tomorrow? Well, as an AFL channel, you would like to think not, and no, I won't. I won't be doing any streams tomorrow, anyways. But yeah, if you are an NRL fan, still feel free to stay. I might do an NRL video potentially, who knows? But yeah, I'm not really an NRL fan. It's been a slow progress. Know when you're done. Probably because I distracted you on the stream. If you guys heard me, I was scared. No one heard you, idiot, says Sammy. Says Geordie. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. See ya. See ya, A. Smith. Yeah, I'm gonna head off in a few minutes as well. Sorry. What a game. Yeah, Ryder. I'm sure most people probably tipped the Pies. I know I did. And I did see your Essendon versus Collingwood. What was it? The preview. It was pretty good. Mitch Ryan in the chat. He must be pretty pissed off. That's a not good form from the Pies. They've lost in the last two. When you think about it, they've only won 2 games, the Pies. So they're really not. They're not really that good. They're still good, but they haven't really dominated. So I don't know. I don't think they'll be playing. I don't think they'll finish first now. If I could, I'd change the ladder predictions. Jordan McCleary, how's it going? Great game, mate. Yeah, it was a good game. But I think, yeah, for most of it, it wasn't really close. Just for like a couple minutes, I guess the Pies, almost got there. Thank you, Footy Star. Do you think the Saints are doing good? Well, I reckon so. 3-2. Yeah, we can play at Marvel, I reckon. Since the break, 3-1. Should be 4-1 because of the North game. I reckon we should have easily. I don't know why we dropped that one off. Jordan McCleary should catch up one day. Yeah, I'd be up for that. Maybe film a video or something. It can be on Skype. Could be. I was thinking of filming a goal kicking challenge or maybe doing a meetup, but at this rate, coronavirus is making it very tough for that to happen. But yeah, it would be nice to film a video. Mitch must be pretty upset. Yeah, it was just there. He's pretty pissed off with the emoji. It's pretty well. To be fair, it's pretty funny how the Pies are now. Well, where are the Saints on the ladder? I think they're still 4th. I'm pretty sure, but they might be 5th though. The Bombers, I don't know their percentage. Probably not really too high though. I'm happy that's better than the Carlton game. Why you would like to hope so, Sammy. You actually beat them for once. Stringer. Yeah, I'm a bit upset though because now I reckon on the tipping comp I'm not really doing as well. Collingwood did so bad. Woofy Gamer, first time I've seen you here. And yeah, they weren't good. Not really, and they're not they haven't really got great signs going on because they've got who have they got? They've got they've got players out. They've got Howe and Sidebottom, and then they've got to go to Western Australia next week against Geelong, who are also a bit of an out of form team. Alright, we're still 4th. Bailey Powell, the spamming. Can you please stream a Port game? Well, I'm probably going to be streaming every Friday night game. So if Port's Friday night, then I'll stream a Port game. I hate the Bombers, but I hate the Pies even more than the Bombers. We just have a better percentage. Yeah, I think we would have had a better percentage, which is good because we always struggle in percentage. The Saints, we always get smashed in like a couple games, which just make our percentage always up less than 100. But I reckon this time that won't be the case. Leave Essendon alone. I'm 2 out of 2 in my footy tipping. I think I'll get 8 out of 9 this round. Well, that's a good start, Mr. Mead. 2 out of 2. Because the first game, it was probably 50-50. Second game, it was probably 90-10. But you're a Bombers fan, so that's probably why you went for your team. Blaze 19. Have a good one. Cardman, thanks for the Friday night entertainment. Thank you, Blaze 17. I appreciate that. Yeah. And that might probably be there. Because the Bombers did sing the song, so. Yeah, Geordie, you're right. The Disney Channel kid. Where do you reckon the Pies finish on the ladder? Probably still top 4. But, yeah, they haven't had last couple games have been poor. They've only really played one good game. That was against us. So, yeah, not great as a Pies fan at the moment. Mitch Ryan will be spewing. Port play tomorrow at 7:40. Can you please stream that? Bailey, you've asked me a few times. I won't be able to stream tomorrow's game. Yeah, I'm not going to have 3 streams in. And plus, someone else will probably be streaming that. So just jump on their stream. Alright, mate. Go have a good one. Love the stream. Thank you, Footy Star. One American dude is back. Well, we're probably about to leave now, but we might maybe stay around for a few more minutes. Who knows? Maybe till 10:20, something like that. I'm back. Alright, Cardi, see you later. Cheers, Ryder. If you want to maybe stick around to do a Q&A, but I'm not actually, no, I wouldn't be doing a Q&A. Yeah, feel free to leave, actually. To be fair, I'm going to leave as well soon. Rest in peace, winning streak. Yeah, it's going to suck now looking back at the my tips, because I know that I'm probably going to be ranked down now. I'm still... Oh, I haven't updated it, but I'm pretty sure I'll probably be down 1. Or I might stay 1, because most people tip the Pies, which I guess is alright. This means the Saints still in 4th. Yeah, let's go, Saints. Roy, you're a Saints fan. Skype after you film, Pat. Yeah, Geordie. Yeah, I might. I'll message you on Instagram, Geordie. This means Sham's annoying, please. Time. Who? Sean. Got no idea who Sean is, or Anthony. But I guess Geordie can time him out if he wants to. Michael Anderson, thanks. Yeah, nice hair. Oh, yeah, I got it a week ago, so it's not really as new as I guess it is. See you, Cardi. See you, Bailey Power. I'd say it's a pretty successful stream. Let me go quickly check my subscriber count. Why not? My actual proper one. What's it on? 3,644. Well, I reckon if we stream for another 30 minutes, we get to 3,650. But I'll go for 3.7k by this Kahoot stream, which I think is going to happen. I thought you ended the stream. Yeah, I'm going to end it soon. Tipping comp, what? Alright, well, I might as well go over that tipping comp quickly, and then we'll wrap it up. Just give me a second. Alright, just give me, I'm going to put in the chat the tipping comp link. Alright, the link's in the chat if that worked. I don't know if that worked. And I'm pretty sure there should be a
Let me know if the link worked. If not, I don't know. Yeah, join the tipping comp as well on ESPN if you haven't already. If that didn't work, oh well, can't. Then there's no. It doesn't really matter. Everyone get card mentors 3,650. I reckon. Since I'm leaving, it probably won't happen. No point timing people out when you're about to end. Yeah, exactly. There's no point. Is this the end, Anthony? Pretty much so it is. I don't think anyone even bothered clicking the link. So, thank you for watching another Cardman 22 footy stream. Yeah, on Sunday I'll have to let you guys know about the Kahoot, but I'm pretty sure that I will do one. And yeah, Saints are doing better than the Tigers. Saints are one of the better teams so far this year, which is good. Bombers with a great win against the Pies. And I appreciate you guys all for watching. And I'll see you guys. I might do a video tomorrow morning. I might try and film a reacting to the new fixture. So yeah, potentially another one tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys soon in my next one. Yeah, see ya.